Hey guys, Kyoshi here. Sorry for the random video on your feed, or just how off this is compared to my other videos. But I do want to talk about something important to me, and it's about being an independent VTuber. As most of you know, I'm independent and I'm not part of a network. While it does have its perks, it's definitely much more difficult to grow that way. I try to compensate my lack of networking with my output frequency. I do stream 2 times a day, every 12 hours, 7 days a week. And while some of my friends have shown concern with that schedule, I do want to say that I'm not forcing myself doing this. It's what I genuinely want to do because it's fun. And I love seeing you guys in chat whenever most of you decide to drop by. But it's not without its downsides. It's definitely more stressful because of the fact that I stream every day. I'm not gonna pretend that it's easy. I want to admit there are multiple times where I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. Times where chat is quiet, times where I get demotivated because I put so much effort into the schedule, yet I'm growing slow. But that's par for the course. It's what I signed up for when I started this VTubing journey, and I'm sure most of my fellow VTubers out there feel the same. Regardless of that, I do still give it my all every day, to not just be an entertainer for those watching, but also to be a friend or someone people in chat can joke around and talk about random stuff with. There are times where it may feel like I sound uninterested, but most of the time it's either because I'm too focused on the game, or because I don't have anyone to respond to in chat. Most of my reactions and topics revolve around chat, and it's very important to me that it stays at least somewhat semi-active so I have stuff to say. I've been working on that issue of mine, trying my best to commentate regardless of chat activity, but it's difficult. Extremely difficult for someone like me. Others can do it naturally, but for some like me, it's hard to say something when no one else is responding. Again, I'm making an active effort in changing this, and I've been practicing my commentary every day off stream. I'm a far ways away from being comfortable with it, but it'll come over time. Now, let's talk about being an independent. I don't have a network of VTubers to collab with, nor do I have the capacity to approach VTubers for a collab. It's a bad thing, and because of that anxiety, I can't approach people because of fear of rejection or not fitting in. It's something I've struggled with personally in real life, and I hate that it leaked into my VTuber persona, but that's how it is. I've tried to network before, but I felt like I did not belong in the group because they already know each other beforehand, and I felt like a stranger. It was horrible, and it's not their fault. It's mine for being like this. They've been nothing short of welcoming and kind to a newcomer like me, but at the end of the day, it's my own fault for not being more comfortable with them, and I feel like things would have been different if I just participated with their activities more. I'm awkward, as some of you already know, and it's because of that I have a hard time approaching other people. It's something I've always tried to work on, something I try not to worry about, but at the back of my mind it always just pokes at me and makes me feel like shit. I've only been a VTuber for 3 months. It's natural that things start off slow, especially in this industry, but I feel like I could have done something about it so that I could grow faster, but I didn't, and it makes me disappointed with myself because I could have provided you guys with more entertaining content with other VTubers around. Now, I know it seems like I'm just chasing numbers, that I only care about growing, and that is true, I do. But only because I want to have a voice. I want to grow big enough so that I can help those that are in my position. Those who are having a hard time making it in this industry. I've seen a lot of VTubers that have barely any exposure, but have the passion and heart to continue doing what they love doing. They're entertaining, and I want more people to know that. VTubers like the people over at Otaku Project, which is the group I mentioned about earlier, Motive TV, Otsukimun, Kondo Kazume, Arietta Victa, Fuimi Lockhart, Samantha, Ninkoskun, and a lot more. those guys have something that caught my eye. And it's mostly their drive to keep streaming and providing entertainment content regardless of how small they are. Those are the types of VTubers I want to shine a light on. Those who have the heart for this industry. One thing also is charity. With the upcoming Extra Life 24-hour charity stream this November, I'm excited for you guys to join in and hopefully consider donating to charity, in Extra Life's instance, a children's hospital. 100% of the donations will go to the charity, and we don't pocket a single cent out of the donations. This is something I've been wanting to do ever since I started VTubing. Being able to help others, repay the kindness that other people have shown me by helping me out. That is one of the main reasons for me wanting to grow as big as I can. And if VTubing can lead to that type of change in the world, if I can at least help one child out there who's sick and needs support, then every single second of streaming is worth the effort and stress. But I've gone on for a bit too long. I do want to leave it a message to upcoming VTubers out there. You started this journey for a reason. Whether it's because it seemed interesting to you and you want to try it out, or because you have a specific goal in mind to help other people, to financially support yourself or your family, or to spread wholesomeness on your platform. There will definitely be times where it feels like you're not getting anywhere. 100% that will happen. And you have to deal with it in your own way. But remember, your reason for doing this, and know that even if the viewer count or subscriber follower count is low, you've done well enough that at least one person decided to take time off their day to watch you. Visualize your viewers. Don't look at the numbers. Even if you have less than 5 viewers average, that's still a lot of people sitting in a room with you watching you play. If VTubing is not for you, then at least you tried and did your best. But don't give up yet, until you give it your all. A lot of people quit because they pushed too hard and too soon. That's why you should perform at the pace that's reasonable for yourself. The most important thing is to keep at it, after all. I'll be here, and we'll all be here. And I invite any VTuber out there who wants to reach out to please reach out to me if you just want to talk or if you want to collab. The dragon always welcomes its visitors with open arms. Just don't get too close because I do bite. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I know this isn't the type of video you guys are used to, but I appreciate every single one of you guys for dropping by from the bottom of my heart. And thank you for making me a part of your daily routine. Mite karete arigato. Take care and stay safe. Love you guys, and bye-bye.